Hi all, today we are solving LeetCode problem number 961, n repeated elements in size to n array. So you are given an integer array nums with the following properties. So that length of nums is equal to 2 times n, and the nums contain n plus 1 unique elements. Exactly one element of nums is repeated n times. So return the element that is repeated n times. So consider this example nums where you have the elements in the array. So you have the size of nums is 4, and from this you can say the n is 2, and there is n plus 1 unique elements which is 1, 2 and 3. And you can also see that 3 is repeated 2 times, and we have to return 3 as the output. So how do we do this? So we can use frequency map to solve this. So by using frequency map we can store unique frequency for each element in the array. So one has frequency 1 and jump to the next index, and 2 has frequency of 1, and 3 has frequency of 1 here, and in the last index again it is 3, so the frequency gets updated to 2. So this is the frequency map, and now you go through the frequency map and return the element which has the frequency of n, which is 2. So eventually you will be returning the value 3 as the output. So instead of using all these, we can use a very simpler method. So instead of using frequency map, we can use set. So as we know, set has only stores only unique elements. It removes every duplicates basically. So we can use set here. We can iterate through the nums and update the elements in the set, and when you encounter a duplicate element you can return the particular element. So that will be the output. Why? Because as we said, we have n plus 1 unique elements here, right? So we have n plus 1 unique elements here, and because of that there, if the duplicate element which is in the nums will be the output which we have to return. So using set, we can define a set named scene and iterate through nums, and you will have 1, 2 and 3 at the end of the third iterations in the set, and during the fourth iteration you encounter 3, and you can see already 3 is present in the set, and since it is present in the set you can directly go ahead and return the nums of I. So with all these idea we can go ahead and quickly code this up. So yeah, forgot to tell, I'm sorry about that. So the time complexity for this will be big O of n, since we are iterating using a for loop through this array, and space complexity will be or big O of n because of using an extra space since we are using the set for processing this. So now complexity will be big O of n, and space complexity will be big O of n. So now we use a set and we iterate So here we are iterating using the values, and if the value is in scene, return the particular value. If not, just add the value to the scene just to track the elements. So hopefully this should work. Yeah, and this is very efficient. Thank you.